Hi, this is Miriam from the Schitzo-Cookie channel, and I just got tons of new books. I got so many that I'm gonna split this video up in two separate hauls. And the first video, this video is going to be about all the books that are non-horror related, like it's tons of Marvel, a few DC, and some Image. And the other video that I'm gonna film hopefully tonight as well, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna publish it, is a video of all the horror books that I got. That's going to be like a Halloween themed haul. But let's start with the books that I'm gonna show now. First up, we have two DC comics, and that is Batgirl. So it's the new, or not the newest, since they have the Rebirth series now as well, but the second newest Batgirl series, and that is the one that's drawn by Babs Tarr. And I got volume 2 and volume 3, and it's really quite different from the Gail Simone's run of Batgirl, and it's much more girly and much more like cartoony and more cute, like you can see on the covers. I like them. I'm reading the second one right now, and it's very different. I do like the Gail Simone run a bit more, but it's still a cute read, so I'm looking forward to reading these two. And then onto all my Marvel books that I got. The first one is Astonishing X-Men Volume 4. So it's the last one in the run by Joss Whedon, and I really enjoyed this series. Wasn't a huge fan of the art, but I do like the story, so it will be nice to read, hopefully a good conclusion of his run. I know this series continues after Joss Whedon stopped writing the script, but I hope this still like ends nicely, because I don't think I will continue with this X-Men series because I have other X-Men series that I'm following. So talking about X-Men, I also got X-Men. It's called X-Men Muertas. I don't know. Volume 2. I have the third volume at home already because I bought the first and the third one together, and I didn't have the second volume, so now it's good because now I can read this and then I can read the other one that I already have, so that's nice. I really like the art in these ones. The story is okay, but I'm mainly reading it because of the art. And then we have a new series, and that's a favorite of mine, and that is Hawkeye. So I got volume 3 and volume 4. And yeah, I was a bit disappointed because I saw that the third volume isn't really that much drawn by Aya, and I love his art, but I think it's more in this fourth volume, so I'm hoping that the story will still be as good, so that I won't mind as much that it isn't his art. But yeah, I really love the first two volumes in this series, so I'm really looking forward to reading these two as well. And then we have another series that I really loved, and that was Silk Volume 0, and this is Silk Volume 1. I think that Volume 0 was sort of a standalone, because that was before all the like conclusion stuff with. Oh, I forgot what the war was called, but yeah. A big Marvel event. It's hard to keep track of all the series and storylines of everything I read. But I like Silk as a character. I think she's really cool, and I love the art in the Volume 0. I know this isn't completely, this is a mix of different artists, so I know, because I've already peeked inside, of course, that I'm not gonna be as impressed by the art, because I love the original artist that I think that's Thompson, right? Or is that the writer? Okay, so Stacey Lee, I love Stacey Lee's art, but the other art was a bit weird. We will see what I think after I read it. I've just like looked inside it quite quick, so we will see. But I still really like Silk as a character, so I'm hoping this story is good. And then onto more spider stuff. I have the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, and this is the Spider-Verse story. So I read the what is it called? The Spider-Verse Prelude. Yeah, exactly. So I read that one, and now I'm really excited to read the actual Spider-Verse copy. And there is Spider-Gwen, so that's going to be nice to be reading more about her. She's so cool. And yeah, I've been really looking forward to reading more Spider-Man because it's been a while since I read some Spider-Man, so really, really psyched about this. And then we have another story that's awesome, and that is Miss Marvel, and this is volume 5. So after all the big world-ending events in the 4th volume, I'm really looking forward to it and quite not really sure what this is going to be about or what's going to happen. I guess sort of stuff resets, or I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm looking forward to reading more of Miss Marvel because she's a really cool character and I like the art and everything. So yeah, I love this haul because I got so much great stuff. I'm really looking forward to reading all of these. And then I have a new series, and that is Vision? That is Vision Volume 1. Don't know much about this, but it looks really cool, and I don't know much about Vision, but I think he's like trying to live a normal life and having like a family like in the suburbs and like doing all that kind of stuff. That sounds awesome. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to reading this. I've been dying for this trade to come out. So I'm really psyched about this. Yeah, it and the art looks not really as I was expecting, but I think it looks good. Yeah. And then lastly, the last Marvel one that I got was, of course, Deadpool. This is the complete collection volume 3 because I've got the volume 4 at home already, so I'm dying to read this one and then I can read the 4th volume as well. So now I have a lot of Deadpool to read. And he's one of my absolute favorite characters. I think he's hilarious and so cool. So yeah, really nice to have this one in my collection as well. And then we have 2 more books, and those are by Image. And the first one is a book that like every other person that I talked to like recommended to me, and that was Lazarus Volume 1. Not really sure what it's about. I think it's sci-fi, and I think, well, I know it's a really strong female character in it, and that's about it. I looked through it quite quickly, and it's not really my kind of art, but I'm hoping the story makes up for it. So I'm still really looking forward to read this one. And lastly, we have a book in a series that I really love, and that is Shoe. I haven't even taken the plastic off yet. And I'm starting to lose my voice, don't know why. Anyway, great series, really, really funny, and I love series with a lot of humor in it. And this is the this is the like deluxe edition or whatever it's called. No, the Omnivore edition. Volume 4. So I have, of course, read the first 3 books in this series, and it collects 2 trades in one of these copies. Awesome series. Can't recommend it enough. Read it because it's so funny. And that was it. It was quite a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Oh, really heavy. So yeah, I have tons of stuff to read, and like I said, I have an even bigger haul with horror comics as well. So yeah, I better start reading now. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, please subscribe. Bye.